always say it's not about me, it's about the team. And also, remember, I'm not from that industry.
Yeah.
And I came to be in the industry. And what I think is when you don't have this ego that the movie needs to be mine, I'm the producer. So I think when you don't have that, you can make more.
Welcome to another episode of Out of the System. I'm your host, Leo Climaco. Today's guest is someone who is multi-talented. She's an entrepreneur. She was a ballerina. She was a fashion designer. And now she's an incredible director. The beautiful, the talented Carolina Brazil.
Wow, this was a very good introduction for me, Leo.
Thank you.
It's amazing how you know a lot of layers of me.
I've done my research.
And yes, it's just like it's been a journey, and
Yeah.
then I'm enjoying a lot of my journey. Just like when people say, "Oh, you producing movies now, you in the industry." So how you just compare that industry with all the other industry that you have been?
It's a great question.
I just
How do you
feel-
compare that?
I just feel like I put myself as an entrepreneur, just like you started your presentation for me. And I just like to make business.
Yeah.
I love doing business.
Me too. It's so much fun.
It's so much fun when we're doing it with the right people.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. But you know what? Sometimes the wrong people will teach us the right lesson sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Let me tell you something. Yes, you're so right about that. And what I feel is just like being like a ballerina and then creating a ballet studio. And I had to just...
At so young, you were what, 19, 20?
Yeah, I was 19. I was graduated
Incredible.
from the Royal Academy of London, and then I just want more. And I have that thing of what can I give also? I cannot only be performing on the stage. I wanna give to other people. So, and of course, I need to create a business on that. So that's when I create my studio.
Yeah.
And then it was so interesting because with my studio, I was very young. You know that 19, it's very
Yes.
young.
Very.
But my mind as an entrepreneur was always there. You know, I had to have the balance of my artistic side,
Yeah.
but I need to make that business move on, and I need to make money on that.
Right.
Right? So my studio at the end was like 180 students.
Wow.
So yes, I really created una potencia.
Yes.
Sabe? And,
incredible.
And then it was very nice, but I was very young. I didn't know that I was gonna get there so fast, but I was learning in the process.
Sometimes things just align in a way that you can't see. And you're like, oh, I'm here.
Yeah. And then a lot of people, they want me to be performing. I was performing.
Yeah.
It was a great time of my life. I performed the Swan Lake, Don Quixote, and then a
incredible.
lot of... One of my perform that was so interesting that I performed Evita Peron.
Oh. By the way, that's your camera right here in front of you. No, right here. That one.
Oh, okay, do you
There
need to
you
look to my
go.
camera?
Yes.
I like look to him.
No, just let you know. No. You can look at me, but in case you want to say something, you want to see the camera, I just want to let you know that's your camera right there.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so...
What I love about people like you is that people think that you need to have one career in one. You can have multiple lives within your life,
Yes.
you know?
And let me tell you, I do have multiple ones.
I can tell.
And from being a ballerina, creating the ballet studio, after that, when I moved to the U.S., my family had a place here. My dad had a company. It was a computer company.
Okay.
And then I was just like, I want to create something else, you know. I was teaching ballet in their own community. Like we had a house in Doral Isles, and they had like a beautiful studio there. So I'm gonna start to creating dance for all these kids. But then I was like, I want to create something more because I'm
Where in the
very
U.S.?
in Miami.
In Miami. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Miami. My first stop was Miami, and
Que bom.
yeah.
Que bom. Mine was New York.
Oh,
I was in New York
cold,
for
Leo.
25 years. Yeah.
Wow. So do you think that you're a New Yorker more than
I'm a New Yorker.
yeah? I
Yeah,
feel
I'm a
that
New
too.
Yorker,
Yeah.
100%. I that city made me. Yeah, I know every part of that city. I've worked from the lowest job to the highest job in Park Avenue. I've have really good experience in that city.
I always had something with New York.
Yeah.
There I And then this time, like 2 weeks ago, I was filming a TV series in New York. Then I was able to be there for 20 days. And I was experience living the life of
Yes.
New York.
How'd that
know?
feel?
I really like.
Did you?
I
Would
really
you move there?
like. No. No,
Yeah, me neither.
no.
I'm done with New York.
I am the girl from the ocean,
Ipanema.
so I need the ocean. I need that colorful
Yeah.
vibe. But what I learned from New York, filming this TV series is people are very real. I felt that.
Yes.
I was meeting people because I was going to this coffee place every day and meeting a lot of people, even from the industry. I like to talk to people with all the industry, business in general. I love
Yes.
business. I love to pick brain and understand what they think, how they see, and I like to bring these people to my
Of
my
course.
industry.
Yes.
Because movies, we need business people. I always say that when I like to talk with financiers or investors, I like more people that's not from the movie industry. Because when they understand the way that we go for movies, they are like, okay, so let me come on board, let me try, let's see how that goes. So I had a great time in New York, and let's see. Yeah.
What show are you filming?
I'm filming one show they call West Village,
Okay.
and it was a great opportunity when they invited me to be a producer in this show.
It's awesome.
Is Gregory. He won like I think 6 Emmy awards.
Wow.
He has another show in California they call The Bay, and he was very successful. And he's like, Carolina, I want to do the transition of the Bay, California, to the West Village, New York.
Makes sense.
And then they're like, oh, let me,
From
let's
the Bay
do
Area to the West Village.
Exactly.
Got
so
it.
So we're negotiating with some, network. So let's see how that goes. This one because the Bay it's 11 seasons, so they're doing really good.
Wow.
So,
So you'll be in New York for a while.
well, well, let's see. Yeah, I think Miami is very close to New York.
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
always
yeah.
come, but I can't always like be here and be there.
like that. It's a 2.5-hour flight. It's quick.
Yeah, it's okay.
How many documentaries or shows have you been a part of?
I have done 12 projects that it's
Incredible.
done. A lot of the people say, "Oh, how come you only 6 years in the industry and you have done so much?" I always say it's not about me; it's about the team, and also remember, I'm not from that industry.
Yeah.
And I came to be in the industry. And what I think is when you don't have this ego that the movie needs to be mine, I'm the producer, So I think when you don't have that, you can make more.
I understand.
Because you just like.
Because people know that you're not going to step in their foot.
Yes. And then remember.
You're a team player.
Exactly. And I think movies should be a team players. Because what I feel is, I like this money. Let me touch this.
Go for it. Yes, that energy. I got money everywhere. It's like get that energy.
Good. So people don't think that money is a bad thing.
No, money's the best.
It's a great thing.
It's a great tool.
Yeah.
It's got to
So
vibrate in that frequency.
exactly. So when people start to come to me and say, "Oh, I have a project," okay, it's not my project. So and then I said, "Okay, so this happened even like with producers much bigger than me. I was just a baby in the industry, but I was open to learn, you
Right.
know."
Of course.
And then they have the project. They have a couple things attached, and I said, "Look, I do have something to bring to your project. Can I be a producer of your project? Can we share the stage, and we can do things together? I do have finance to bring. I do have talents to bring, and I do have informations to bring. They're gonna,
Yes,
elevate your
elevate.
elevate your project."
Yes.
So, and then that's when everything started. So, and then I was doing, so I shot 4 movies in Thailand. There was other producer project, and they're like so happy to have me.
That's so
on board.
cool.
Yeah. So, and then I was learning. I created my own production company.
Smart.
And I have some of the movies that was my project, and I was bringing other people, and we were sharing the stage. So movie, it's about sharing, It's not my movie, it's not your movie,
Our.
it's our movie.
Yes.
Yeah. And then I
It's beautiful.
I was always like that in my life, that because I saw some of your interviews, and then I was like kind of also searching about you. And
Doing your homework.
I did my homework. But what I think it's, what are you doing in this life? What is life is about it?
What are you here for?
What are you here for? So it's also a balance. You need to have a balance in things that you really want to give to the world, because essa vida é minuto, é tempo muito rápido. It's just like that. We are here only for a minute. And then I want to be making money, but also I want to be doing something for others.
Yes.
So I have so much to tell you. It's a lot of things about me that people doesn't know. I'm writing a book right now.
Okay.
I'm in
Your first book?
It's my first book. I have 2 books that I'm writing at the same time.
Incredible.
But the second one I cannot
Reveal
yet. But the first one, it is a little bit about my journey, minha trajetória.
I love that.
Why it's so important to put my trajectory, my journey in this book.
It's so important.
People, they see me in social media, they see me traveling, red carpets, and doing a lot of things, and they think I'm living the perfect life. It's not such a thing. It's not such a thing. So I go through a lot of pain. Sometimes the chaos was a lot of failure,
A lot of setbacks.
yeah, things that I did wrong, that because I was very naive, and I didn't know that people was not gonna honor that
Right.
word. And then so I need to share with people. Of course, I don't need to disclosure names,
Right.
but people need to know that to get where I am right now, I had to go through a lot of things, and I learned from my mistakes.
Nothing was given.
Nothing was given to me.
I know. I
And,
share that.
And it's okay. I was happy. A lot of things that even like when people betrayed me, when people stabbed me in the back or things like that, I keep saying to people, this is always gonna happen,
Yeah.
and don't bring that with you. Bring as like as a good thing,
Yeah.
as a learning, as something that you can tell after in a podcast and feel good. Remember the bad times that you went there. Remember the people that you trust, and you brought your business and you gave everything, and people betrayed you. But use this as uma lição, sabe? As a good thing, because I really think, because I'm very connected with God. I'm talking a lot. You can talk a little bit.
You go, girl. You're doing incredible.
It's just like
What does God mean to you?
everything. everything. That's why I keep telling people, in a good and a bad times, you have to be connected with God.
Are
The
you
reli-
religious?
I am, should I say religion? I have a great relationship with Jesus, and I'm
I'm the exact
praised.
same way. I'm the exact same way. I was raised Catholic. You
Me
probably were
too.
as well.
Yeah.
Yes, like most
Yeah.
Brazilians. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
But I don't think that religion is it. But I'm all about Jesus.
I'm all about
I'm
Jesus.
all about Jesus and his word. I'm all about it.
And it's so beautiful when you reach this relationship
Yeah.
that nothing, you can have a balance in everything in your life when you have a relationship with God. And you need to understand that in business or in relationship or in friendship, you're gonna go through chaos.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna go through problems.
I think you must go through
You
chaos.
must.
Yeah, you
Because
have
life is
to.
never gonna be like that, Leo.
No.
Life is like a scene, gente.
Exactly. It's a
Life
roller
is
coaster
just like
ride,
is a
up and
roller
down.
coaster. So, but when you have a relationship with Jesus, when you understand that it's okay because you observe when you're down and you observe when you're up.
Exactly.
Know?
Why do you think most people get stuck on the down?
I think people. I was studying a little bit about that because I went through like a very bad relationship. That's it's gonna be my next book because I want to help other girls. And I was always like, oh, why me? Why this bad person came into my life? But I think also a lot of people get stuck on that because the pity, because they feel comfy staying there, you know. But when they realize you don't have to be there,
Right.
but you need to work. That's the thing.
Climb out.
To climb out is tough. It's just
Yeah.
like going to the gym, right?
Exactly.
So it's not easy. You're not gonna
No.
be like, oh, with the legs here, just
No, you're
so
gonna
it's
stay
tough.
stuck
You're
down
gonna
there.
sweat. You're gonna have to drink some, a lot of water. So you need to make the work. And I think a lot of people got lazy, and people just wanna be in this comfy zone
Right.
of the pain, of the, I'm so sorry, or no, we gotta. Life is like that.
And that's why they look at people like us and they can't understand how we did it.
I had one girl that even DM direct message me in my social media, my Instagram, and she said, how you, because in this case was for the relationship, she was like, how you was able to just jump so fast, because she was going through something,
Got it.
and I want to help her.
Yeah.
And I said, first of all, you need to have a relationship with God. If you don't have that, I don't know how you're gonna make it. You know. So that's my first advice to her. And the second thing I said, you have so much more. You have so much more in front of you.
Yes.
So that's how I am. That's who I am. I have so much more, and I want to keep going. Nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna stop me.
I can tell that you have faith.
A lot. So that's gonna be my
Yes.
first tattoo. Faith. I have a lot of faith. I have faith in people as well.
Me too.
I think the world now, we are going to a big transition. Estamos mudando. A lot of people are getting awake now.
Yep. New Earth.
Yes. And then I think good days are coming, but to go to the good days, we need to go through the bad days.
Yes.
And
One thing that I would add to what you're saying is I know a lot of religious people who have no faith. And having faith is about controlling what you can control. What you cannot control, you put it in God's hands. Põe na mão de Deus.
Exatamente. You can make your homework, you can work, you can do your part, but also you have to ask God can I go
Yes.
and go? If there, we're gonna be talking a lot about God. It's like
Let's do it.
people, you need to understand that a lot of people try to separate me from Jesus,
And you
and
can't.
you cannot.
No, you
You
cannot.
know,
Because
I
that's the power source.
yeah. And then a lot of people love when I'm posting, in red carpet in my social media and beautiful dress, or me at the beach. I'm a Brasileira, wear like a small bikini, or in the whatever. But when I put myself there talking about God, it's because it's much more. I want to give that to you
Yeah.
people. I want you guys to wake up. And because I'm here for that. And more I understand this. Like my book is also to wake people that everything life at the end, it's about God. My movies, my next project, it's about God. Because I want to be making the thing, but I want to be giving the thing.
That's beautiful. The more you make, the more you give.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then it's just like a river, just like a waterfall. You
Yes.
have to keep going.
Yes.
And what is the way that you're gonna give to people? What are you here for? Because just to make cash and put in your bank account is
Yeah.
not gonna make you happy.
No.
And
No. You
life
got to give
is-
your time back, and you got to give your service back, and you got to share your knowledge and what you know with other people.
Yeah. Life is be happy, do things and I'm Carolina Brazil and I want to do a lot of things. I still want to do a lot of
Is that really your last name?
No. When all this started because I had a clothing company.
Right.
So let's go to another company.
Yes.
I had a clothing company, and then and all this started when I first got in Miami. I was always wearing a different ways of my bikini.
Do you still have that clothing company?
I sold the company. Okay. Yeah, I sold the company, and then I was creating that, and so my focus was always like, oh, I'm gonna sell to the stores.
Okay.
So I asked my father, that was a great entrepreneur, great father, and he said, okay, what do you want? I said, I want you to lend to me money because I want to make 200 bikinis. So and then I created the name Carolina Brazil. I did all by,
Got it. That makes sense.
yeah. And then because I was like, bikini, I need to say the name Brazil, but I want to put my own name. I want to put me there.
Right.
And
There's a ring to it. Carolina Brazil.
yeah, so I became the designer Carolina Brazil. I became the producer Carolina Brazil, and now
It
got
caught on.
directing, now
Yeah.
doing things, and now it's gonna come my book. So and then so I remember I did 200 bikinis, and in 1 month I sold to a store my 200 bikini, and I said, oh, that I have here, I can give to you, or I can make more. He's like, okay, so I keep lending to you, so I said, now I'm gonna make 700 bikinis. So and then I did. In 3 months, was like, boom.
Wow.
So and then people started to say, oh, we need to do a fashion show for your clothing company. So and then I had a fashion show at the Versace house.
That's incredible.
When the Versace house was like a big thing.
Yes.
Mentioned the club in Miami, Mint. So I had a fashion show. So people started to know my clothing, and then I was selling to
incredible.
Greece, Italy, everywhere. So I did that for 15 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
As a podcaster, I needed a place to share my voice and hear other stories. That's how Forge Studios was born. A place created not just for me, but for everyone searching for something more. An environment where as soon as you walk in, you feel the energy and you feel welcomed. Where being seen and heard is part of the experience. A place for entrepreneurs to share their journey, for creators to bring ideas to life, for businesses to grow authentically. A space that values mental health, encourages real conversations, and supports those who turns ideas into impact. Here at the Forge Studios, creativity, culture, and purpose aligns and comes together to help you create something greater. A place where we leave the filters behind and we start expressing ourselves for real. The Forge Studio,
Your journey starts here. Your impact starts now.
You've been to every fashion show.
I've been to a lot of fashion shows, and then I create also this pop up as my fashion show. Those places they buy the fashion show as well, and then I bring that show, and then at the end I was come out with as a designer, and I always like a ballerina style and everything.
Carolina, do you receive downloads of like ideas, imaginations? I'm trying to understand, where does your creativity, how are you so creative? How do you have all these incredible ideas?
Yeah, I think. Well, I believe that I was always like that. It's always in me. Um, when I can stay still with myself, I be much more creative. Um, and um, and I just it's just like that, you know. Just like with the clothing company, I was creating themes for each collection. So I did one about Frida Kahlo. Yes, a lot of people was doing Frida Kahlo, but it was totally different. I went to Mexico to learn what kind of food she likes, what kind of music,
Wow.
and learn it. So I creating there was a lot of
You went
passion.
in.
I was in. And then when I did a collection that was inspired by Carlinhos Brau in
Wow.
Brazil. He
Yes.
authorized me to do the thing.
That's so cool.
I
I
was
love
so
him.
deep. I went there to Candial. I
He's
was
so good.
learning. Yeah, he's
He's
amazing.
so good.
And so, yes, I do have those creative things just like that. I cannot put everything there yet
Right.
because it's so much that I have to do, also the business side. And then, so what I'm trying to do is the balance of the business side and the
Yeah.
creative side. So when
I know what you mean. It's a dance.
it's a dance.
Not
And
everyone can do both.
no,
No, not everyone.
no, I even remember in my, can we say everything in the
You can say
podcast?
whatever you want.
Okay, because I remember when I was studying fashion design, I did went to university here in Miami, and I remember amazing of my friends, the colleagues. They were like so nice. They do the painting, they do the croquis and everything, but they were like all day smoking marijuana, and they
Being creative.
just being creative. And, and for me, no, I wanna do the croquis. I wanna see how much it is to make the thing. I wanna
Right.
make the dress, and I wanna sell.
You're a visionary.
I was a visionary.
Yeah.
I was always
You saw like 5 steps ahead.
yes.
They were just there, stuck on the creative portion of it. It's all they care about.
And their croquis was much more beautiful than mine.
Yeah, okay.
Those beautiful croquis and painting colors and everything.
Right, but if nobody sees it, it means nothing.
It means nothing.
Yeah.
So they're like, I remember those visions, like I'm going there was these people, so many beautiful things, but they're there. So I want to transform this in business, solid thing.
Yes.
So
Make
I
it
was always
real.
like that. Yeah, I was always like that with the clothing company, with the studio, ballet studio, that I create also performing. People was performing. So it was a lot of shows. I was selling the tickets on the theaters. And now with the movie industry, it's business as well. So what you can bring to the table. So do you want
Right.
to come on board? And even actors that I want to be there, or directors say, look, what you can bring to the table. It's a business thing.
Yeah.
I cannot give you everything. You need to bring something. So that's the way that I approach investors, actors, directors, because at the bottom line, we are independent
trade-off.
filmmakers. Yes, and
I get
we
it.
are not studios. We are not studio. We are filmmakers, and then we need to make the movie. We need the money. We need the actors. We need the team.
Yeah.
So yes, the tough part for me is being the industry. It's being a Brazilian woman.
Has that been hard? Do you think that being a woman's been barriers in front of you?
Yes,
Yeah.
Léo, é muito difícil. Well, no, I don't like to use the word difícil, difficult,
Challenging.
challenging. Wow, because I go in a meeting and I sit there with 7 men. I'm Brazilian with my accent, my broken English, and then but I have finance.
You have perfect English.
Thank you.
It's not broken at all.
I have finance. I have the information. I have the actors, but they always look like me, like you know. So took me a lot to. That's why sometimes I'm like, oh, let me cover myself a lot. Let me just. I was trying to be in my masculine. No, I was pushing my masculine, and that's
You're
not
trying to hide your energy to please. Fuck them.
Yeah, yeah. Because I remember one time I was in a Zoom and I was so like strong that I'm like, this is not me.
No, you are a lot more powerful like this because you're in your feminine energy. And that's your power.
Yeah, and that's how I want to be. I
Yes.
want to be the feminine. And that's why even in relationship, I was just like, I wanted the guy to guide. But yes, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a businesswoman, I can talk about everything. But I want the man to guide, you know?
Yeah.
So, yes, I need to find this balance with people as well, you know, in my relationships.
Yeah. A lot of men could be intimidated by a strong woman, and you're a strong woman.
I'm strong.
Yes, you are. But that just means that they're not for you.
I think so too. You know, I think the
It's
right
not for
one
you.
is coming. If we can talk about relationship.
Please. Of course.
I had a dream another day. I even get emotional. You know, I had a dream another day that was beautiful. And then was a dream that was God showing me the man that is there for me.
It's beautiful.
I even get emotional.
What do you look like?
Handsome. But in the bottom line, I just want to feel safe. I want to feel safe. That I can be feminine. That I don't have to be.
In the man's arms.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And in my second book, I will talk a lot about that. And I will tell stories about, you know, a lot of things. Well, I don't want to talk about this book, but yes.
Have you been married?
Not in a church or paper, but I lived together for many years. You know, it was a marriage.
Yeah.
I dated a football player for many years too, NFL. Great man. What a great man. I think it was my mistake that let him go. Because why you say a great man? Because also when you see someone that give you the support, even that we were like super young,
Yeah.
but he was always giving the support. He was the one that like, oh, don't worry, you can go to university. I will help you with your homework, things that you don't know in English.
That's incredible.
So, and he was, remember, it's a big man, you know, that we think, oh, it's a tough man, you know, NFL player.
NFL player, okay.
Yeah. And San Diego Chargers at the time.
Nice.
And
When you said football, I thought you
You
meant
thought
soccer
soccer.
player. Yeah.
no. I love American football. I learned a lot about, you know, football.
That's awesome.
And so I have two teams. Mine is Patriots,
Okay.
yeah, and New Orleans Saints,
Got it.
yeah. But
I'm a
what
Giants fan.
We're talking about what? So yes, it's about feeling safe.
Yeah.
And that time I was very young, but I felt safe in with this man. And now that I'm more mature, not old, mature,
Experience.
very experienced, and that's what I'm looking for. You know, I'm open to. I'm so ready. And people say, "Oh, it's so tough because you always traveling." I'm always traveling, Leo. And even for a man, it's
It's a
tough
lot.
to just, give himself to me. Like say, "Oh, how can I? Como eu posso apostar nessa mulher?
Sim,
Ela tá sempre viajando e trabalhando."
sim.
I think when I see the man, when I realize that's the man, I will find the balance.
Do you see yourself always working? Would you stop working if you found a man that would
I will stop movie industry, but I would never stop working. Like
right.
I
You
would never
stop
stop working. I would stop the movie industry,
right. You
and
wouldn't travel so much. You'd be more
yes,
more local.
but I would like now with the books, if that project that I'm creating goes well,
Yeah.
I would find the balance, with that. But so let me ask you something.
Please.
You're going to Cannes.
Yes, I'm going to Cannes. It's my first time.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
I've never been before. I've been to Paris, but never to Cannes.
Yeah, so I love France. Last year was for a month in Paris,
Wow.
and then I went again, and then I went again. They gave me an award. It was like a woman convention, something like that. They gave me an award. That was
Congratulations.
so cool. I
That's
loved it.
so cool.
So then I had to go.
Well deserved.
I had to go again to Paris, so that was a good thing as
That's
well.
awesome.
And so this year, Cannes is gonna be very special for me. I have two movies screening Cannes.
Not just one, but two.
Yeah,
That's
yes.
incredible. Congratulations.
The Brazilian movie, I'm a EP, executive producer from this movie, and then I was very blessed because we had Walter Neto, grande compositor de música,
Que
very
legal.
talent, and he directed the movie, so he's so tem uma sensibilidade muito grande.
Sim.
So when the director is so sensitive, tem essa sensibilidade, com certeza vai, sabe, a gente tem um conteúdo muito bonito.
That's incredible.
And I have Monica Carvalho is the lead producer of the movie. They invite me, Jennifer Sett. So we have Humberto Martins, Roberta Rodrigues.
Wow.
And we have...
Great cast.
I can't wait till people see this movie. It's so beautiful.
What's it called again?
Deixe-me viver.
Deixe-me viver.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So we're going to be screening Cannes.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And my other movie, it's a thriller que se chama The Darkness Return.
The Darkness Returns.
Yeah. So it's fantasy, horror. It's not like,
Right,
but it
right.
talk a lot about karma and dharma.
Okay.
And I like that because it's also like, what have you been doing in your life? You're going to keep being a bad person. You're going to keep,
Yes.
So it's interesting the way that we put there, but of course has the commercial side because we want to sell the movie.
That's so cool.
And we're super excited for the screening Cannes.
When is the screening?
May 15th.
Okay.
Are you going to be there?
I am.
So
What time?
It's Palais H at 2 p.m.
Okay.
2 p.m. So, Cannes, you're going to be overwhelmed.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready.
It's going to be crazy.
It's going to be crazy.
So I'm going to be there for a documentary called Shield.
Okay.
It's a documentary starting a little girl called Love Lolly, and she interviews every different version of herself in a different age. Wow. Yeah. as a baby to an older lady, and she's trying to find out basically how her life went
Wow.
and how she was able to heal herself through the years.
Wow, this is so interesting the way that they
Very.
put that.
Yes.
You know?
So on the 14th, they're doing a podcast house. There's going to be, I think, 12 different podcasts interviewing everyone. I'm going to be one of the 12. So I'll be at this beautiful villa off of the Mediterranean, doing 8 hours of interviewing on the 14th, and then we do an after party after, and then the 15th in the morning they premiere the documentary, and then I'll be doing some interviews. Yeah, and then I'm coming to see your movie.
Yes.
And then I'm coming to see your movie.
It's going to have a lot of networking as well with the week that you're there.
Yeah.
A lot of events in the night.
What a coincidence. It's so incredible.
What a coincidence.
Yes.
And she told me, like, oh, Leo is going to Cannes. I'm like,
Yes.
what? So, yeah, something that, you know, maybe going to be in my next movie.
Please, I would love to.
In my next movie.
Just connecting this to relationships. On the 14th, it's my 10th year anniversary. Been married for 10 years. We've been together for 20.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Yeah, together for 20, married for 10.
This is so
2 kids,
amazing. So you have 2.
2 boys. I have a 6-year-old and a 3-year-old,
This is
Luke and Oliver. But back to what we were saying earlier, right? People ask me, 20 years.
yeah. I was gonna ask you now.
It's a roller coaster ride, like life.
Yes.
We've almost gotten divorced 3 times. We've had many different situations that could have ended our relationship. But I think what keeps us together is the fact that both of us have put in the work to heal ourselves, to get rid of our trauma,
Yes.
to get rid of our karma, to get rid of our bullshit.
Yes.
We've done years of therapy together and individually. That's allowed us to grow. We've both gone on medicine journeys. I've done ayahuasca. She's done psilocybin. So we've done the work to heal ourselves and to choose to keep coming back to each other.
This is such a beautiful way to say that we keep coming, you know, together.
Yes, we keep
you know?
choosing each other.
Choosing each other.
Over and over.
And that's how it should be. Remember,
Yeah.
no marriage it's perfect.
No,
It's
no.
2 individuals.
Correct.
You know?
And like, so I'm 38. So we've been together since we were 18.
Meu Deus, muito jovem.
Sim. Sim. Casamos com 28.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's the same age.
Same age. She's 9 months younger.
And you know, a woman, we get more mature. So probably, but also you have
Oh,
to
I
be
was so immature, Carolina. I was so immature.
so
Like, there's that too, right? Because, like, she had to wait for me, and then I had to wait for her.
yeah.
And, like, that's where divorce occurs. Because people can't wait for each other.
Yeah, in I put a lot of. I know at one time she also probably felt very heavy.
Oh, yeah.
Because you know, a woman we get in one point that we're more mature than the man, but also I think it was so beautiful that she even know that she has to step up and wait for your time.
Yeah.
You know, wait for your time. She knew that you're gonna get mature. She saw the potential on you.
Yeah.
So this is very beautiful. But also, a woman goes through also times.
course.
And you were able to see that and say, but that's my woman that was there in the bad times and in the moments that I wasn't ready. She was there. So now that she's going through that, it's my time.
Correct.
It's my time. So just like life.
Yes.
Marriage is also like that. But when you have 2 individuals that it's honestos, leais, and they want to
Yeah.
make work, it's going to happen. You're going to,
I'll give you
so-
2 examples, okay? Hey, if you work with digital marketing, online sales, or manage clients, you know the right tool makes all the difference. I use Go High Level, and I can guarantee that this all-in-one tool brings results for all my clients. With CRM, email, SMS, automation, scheduling, landing pages, and sales funnels, integrated and easy to use, management becomes simple, productivity increases, and campaigns perform way better. If you want to grow in an organized and efficient way, access my link and see how Go High Level can also change the way you work and sell. 2016, 10 years ago, we got married. That whole year, I was unemployed. I couldn't provide. I was bringing in zero money. I couldn't provide. And so that's when I began my entrepreneurship journey. I began researching and learning, what is entrepreneurship? How do I do this? So I spent that whole year researching and figuring that out. 2017, I got a job. And then 2018, we built our first company. So we own a therapy agency for kids with autism based out of New York.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I do have a movie about,
Do you?
yeah.
Really?
It's coming out now in May 19.
Okay.
Yeah, in a lot of platforms. So actually, it was something that when I was putting together this movie, a lot of producers said, no, I don't want to do with you because you want the director, because my director is on the spectrum.
Okay.
And he's also the writer.
That's awesome.
For the film.
That's incredible.
And a lot of people were saying, Carolina, forget about. No Hollywood actor is gonna want to make this movie because
so stupid.
You have a super young director that's only 19, and he's on the spectrum.
He's 19?
He was 19.
Wow.
Yeah. And people really was like, no, I don't want. No, I don't want. No, I don't want this one. I'm like, I'm gonna make this movie because
Good for you.
it's not only about the movie that you guys are gonna be able to see now in Amazon Prime and a lot of platforms, but it's also about us showing that doesn't matter if you're on the spectrum, doesn't matter what you was born with something, you can be someone.
For sure.
You can be a successful director. So what I want and
It's
what
a
I
beautiful
told
message.
Luca, I was all the time telling Luca, and I'm very tough on that, and sometimes it was tough for him, to listen to me and see that. It was like, Luca, you're gonna help other kids. You're gonna be the inspiration
Be their role model, yes.
for other
You're gonna be a leader.
kids. Exactly. So and then I said, that's the way that you have, because remember, at the beginning, he didn't want to tell people that he's on the spectrum.
What's the movie called?
The midway point.
The Midway Point.
Yeah. And talk a lot of, because probably
I have
your
so many
wife,
movies to watch.
yeah, probably your wife has a very, because it's also about the relationship with the mother and the son.
Of course.
Because remember, when the mother, we're just like Leoas. When the mother knows, that somebody can hurt your kid
Yeah.
because, or take advantage, so we become like so protected
Yes.
that we don't want to let the kid have a relationship outside. We want to keep there with
Those
us.
mothers that cry when their kids get married and leave the house.
So talk a little bit about this relationship with the mother and the kid that is on the spectrum. We don't say spectrum, autism. We don't show that in the movie.
Okay.
We just let people figure that out.
Got it.
Because
That's
we don't want to
incredible.
stereotype.
Right.
Because we are all the same. Everyone with your own characteristics.
Yes.
So, but
With their
we
own
all,
jazz.
Yeah. So, and then in the movie, Sean Fox, a great actor, because the movie is inspired by Luca's life.
That makes sense.
And
I was thinking that. Is it probably a story about
wow.
him?
And at the end, the actor, Sean, was doing so good because he was just like, remind me of Luca. You know, the way that he touched his hair.
He incorporated.
Very, very
I love
interesting.
that.
And
What's that's called? That type of acting. Something. I forgot what it's called. What's his name? The guy who played the Joker, Heath Ledger.
Oh, yeah.
The one that passed away.
Uh-huh.
I met him when he was shooting that movie. And I met him, I met the Joker. I didn't meet Heath Ledger. He was as character. Yeah, it's very interesting.
Interesting.
They're called meta actors, I think it's called.
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
be there. But this is a little bit danger.
Very.
Yeah, because we have cases even in Brazil with the, Daniela Perez case and all this
Yes,
thing.
that was sad.
Yeah. So this is very dangerous, and a lot of people go so much into the character, but
Yeah.
we need to be able to,
Step out.
step out. So there's has a lot of techniques in acting. I was an actress one time.
I bet. You're multi-talented. Were you a
yeah.
singer as well?
Yeah, I wish I had a great voice, waiting for tonight.
That's not bad.
So, so they have that technique. So it's very important for all the actors be. But some of the actors so deep into the characters,
Yeah.
that a lot of people go to depression and stuff like that. But yeah,
That's
but the
crazy.
movie industry, it's a lot. But it's very interesting that you told me that your marriage and all
Yeah.
these things. But amazing, very very good. And so you guys still have that. Now I'm
we do.
interviewing you.
We
You still
do.
have in New York.
Yeah, it's been 10
Oh,
years.
I'd love
Well, no, it's
to-
been 9 years.
Oh, I'd
Yeah.
love to go. I do, because I like to be involved with things like that. Because in my dream, as a producer, I want to keep bring that to kids that that can be, that can come on board to the team and learn
Yeah.
stuff. Other thing that I'm very. My mom always say, when you put something in your mind, you just like,
You got to go for it.
I gotta go for it. I had that dream to have some type of charity, something.
Like a non-for-profit.
Yeah, but I just didn't know how to do it. But I was like, I want to go to inside the Rocinha. Rocinha is the most dangerous.
The biggest one
favela,
too. It's
the
huge.
biggest one.
Yeah.
And then everybody goes to the Vidigal because Vidigal
Are you from Rio?
is nice. I'm from Rio.
Me too.
But my family is from Bahia. So
Okay,
I'm a little
my
bit
family's
of
from
mix.
Bahia as well. My mom's
Verdade.
entire family's from Bahia.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
My mom, entire family from Bahia, and I was born in Rio, so
I was born in Rio
I
too.
lived a lot of time in my life in Rio.
We're in Rio. Sorry, I'm just curious.
I was born in Flamengo,
Okay.
but I lived a lot in Leblon when I was living.
I was
growing
born
up.
in Leblon, but lived in Tijuca e Meia.
Meus padrinhos são de Tijuca. Muito interessante. We are
Small
like
world we
super
are.
connected.
From the same place, girl.
Yeah.
We are
So
from the
that's why
same
it's like
neck of the woods.
we're gonna be doing things together.
Yes.
So what I was saying that I forgot what it was. Oh, so and then I was just like, I want to do something in Rocinha.
Yes.
And then everybody, you cannot go inside the Rocinha, Carolina. You have to get permission.
Right.
So for 6 months, I was just like searching, how can I do, talking to people, going there. But no, I cannot. So and then I met this lady, Cecilia, and she was just like, oh, I can find ways for you to, and then she had also something there that she started for babies.
Mm-hmm.
And then she had Oficina do Sucesso. And I said, I want to teach ballet there. And she's like, no, this is not going to work, but you can try. So, and then, okay, so let's try. So, and then I started. And
Did you have to ask permission?
I had to, they asked for permission. And then so they knew I was safe to go inside. They were coming every week to pick me up. I was wearing like a blue shirt, they call Oficina do Sucesso. So I was protected. And then I started to teach ballet there. So in a little room.
That's awesome.
And then we're like, And she like, oh, I don't know if people's gonna come for ballet, but it's like, let's see. So 1 month, 5 people, and then 10 and 15 and 20. And it was like a lot of
Wow,
kids.
that's
And I was so
incredible.
happy. I'm like, so, but I need to improve that. I need to create like a bar and then
Right.
the mirror
The
so they
right
can they
settings.
can
Yeah.
feel like they're ballerinas. So and then I started to ask some of my friends. I had super rich friends. I said, okay, so help me just putting those stuff now. So we spend that money in one night drinking wine or having a dinner. So let's put something for those kids.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Everyone was like, oh, we'll do it, we'll do it, we'll do it. So I don't know what. And then I remember the time, that was a long time ago, but I remember the time was I had saved money to travel in my birthday, that's September 25th. So, and then I was like, my mom saw me like so frustrated because I want to put that for the kids. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, you didn't save money for your trip. Buy the stuff to the ballet. So put the mirror, we'll use that money.
Yeah.
It's gonna make you happy. I said, you know what? Let me do it. So and then I did. So and then I bought it, and then we put there, and then the kids just start to feel more that they're like,
Of course, you built a home for them, a little
I built
ballerina
that.
home.
And then when I had to leave, and then I was teaching other
Is it still there?
it's still there, but it's like other people are teaching there.
That's incredible.
Another day they send
So
me.
you began ballet at Rocinha.
Yeah.
That's
with
incredible, Carolina.
With no, big people behind. It
Right.
was us building the thing.
Yes.
Cecilia, that it's like amazing woman that was give me the opportunity, and then found
Wow.
the solution for me. So and then and then I say like whatever I go, I want to plant the seed. I'm not gonna be there forever to put the water in the seed, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna help other people. I talk a lot with my hands.
No worries.
I'm gonna help other people to keep there and stay there, and then they're gonna be putting the water.
Yep.
And then I go to another place or another country, and then I'm gonna create something else, and I'm gonna plant the seed, and then I find the people to keep putting the water. So in this way, I feel like everywhere I go, I put a little bit of love, and that's how I wanna be remembered.
Beautiful.
Wherever I go, I wanna bring love to the space that I am.
And you do that.
I hope so.
You're a bright light. You shine very, very bright.
I'm learning how to receive
Compliments? Yes.
Yeah,
Me too.
I'm learning how to receive compliments,
Me too.
and yeah. So thank you.
What's next for you?
Next is my book. My book.
That's your main focus for
I need
2026?
to after Cannes, and I'm gonna stay 20 days in Paris, and then I go to Portugal to see my family. My mom's going to be there. I
Okay.
move my mom to Portugal,
Very nice.
and
Does she like it?
she likes very much. Yeah, my brother lives there with my sister-in-law and the kids.
Nice.
So and then what I told my mom to do is stay 3 months there and then 3 months in Brazil. When it's too hot in Bahia, so you go to Portugal. So and then you're never gonna get bored.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
So I think now, because I'm like jumping from one project to other project,
Yeah.
I need to focus in my book so I can finish this book. And the idea is creating an event, but not only from me, from my book. I want to create an event with other women that already have books. And I have one project that called Imparáveis. It's a book that each chapter it's for a different woman, for stories. And then
Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I want to show you something. I've already done that. Similar.
Oh, you see?
This is my book called The Drive to Success. Turn it around. So it's the story of how all those people came to success. And we put it into one book. Exactly. Similar to what you want to do.
Exactly.
Yes.
I want to do it for women because
Yes.
the way that I see, it's very tough for a lot of women to to get their voice there. And then I want to help them because I think I can heal a lot of people just giving a voice to the woman.
I'm going to put you on my wife's podcast. She has a podcast called Seasons. It's targeted to women. It's about the seasons of life for women.
I love that.
And motherhood and entrepreneurship and being a wife and being a woman.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, I would love that. And then that's what I want to do with my book. I want to, like, I have my book, the journey, and then,
Yeah.
you know, tell all the stories. But also I have this other book that called Imparáveis. How do you say Imparáveis in English?
Imparáveis.
Yeah, I think
I don't know.
I don't think we have a word for that.
Tell me what that
Imparáveis,
means.
que não vai parar nunca.
Oh, unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
Imparável. Unstoppable. Yes.
Yeah. So no matter what
Unstoppable
happens
women,
with
yeah.
us, we're not gonna stop. And for me, that's what makes the difference of being success and not being success.
Yes.
It's like when you never stop. Don't give up. Doesn't matter
No.
if something went wrong. Don't give up. And that's who I am, and that's what I want to give to other people. Don't give up.
My 6-year-old, I pulled a artwork that he did from his book bag, and it was him describing himself. It was a flower, and each petal had an adjective that he described himself. And in the back, it said, "Never give up." My 6-year-old, I'm so happy I put that in his brain.
Wow.
I instilled that in him. My son, never give up.
It's so amazing.
Yes.
And we can change the world.
Yes, we can.
Change.
Yes, we are so powerful.
We are powerful. And we
Yes.
can change the world. Don't forget that. So
You change the world by telling stories, by sharing these beautiful stories with the world, and with your fashion and with your vision of how you see things.
And that's why in my book, I want to share also, because a lot of people in fashion see the beauty. A
Yeah.
lot of people see my social media, all the nice, you know, beautiful places
know.
and clothing and stuff that we
And
wear.
next week is gonna be terrible for that.
Oh, yeah. But in my book, I will tell the stories, the pain,
Yeah.
the chaos,
Correct.
the bad things that happened to me as
The
well.
failures.
The failures. And to people see that this is going to happen with anyone,
Correct.
everyone.
Exactly.
And then the thing is, never stop.
Never.
Don't stop. Keep going. Life is now. This is my hashtag. Life is now. So let's do now. Let's
love that.
accomplish now. And I don't know what is people religion and I don't know what they beliefs, but and then when I invite people to come to church with me, I don't even want to keep saying that because I don't want to influence anybody, but I do want to influence.
You influence the head, girl.
You know. But when I invite people to come to church with me, I said, look, it's not about church.
Right.
It's not about religion. I just want you to be curious. Come to me. Come with me.
Come explore.
Yeah, come to explore. And then I even say to friends that I bring and people that I meet on the beach, people that play frisco ball with me at the beach or play football, because I used to play football at the beach.
That's so awesome.
So when I invite them,
American football.
American football. When I talk to them and then I invite you to the beach, I said, look, after the I invite you to church. I said, after church, you guys gonna get treat, you know. So I take them to Pura Vida or to whatever.
That's
they
awesome.
want.
Yeah.
But I want people to explore that and to just live with the mind open and see how that feels. If God comes inside your heart, and then it's you and God. I'm just like helping a little bit, you know. So and that's what I love doing. I wanna keep doing business, but it has to be things that help
Align.
other people.
Yeah.
In the future, what I want as a producer, if I keep doing movies, because I'm always creating new companies, new businesses, my dream as a being producer is creating the faith content.
Okay.
Yeah,
Kind of like Angel Studios, or
yeah, and just to just phenomenal
they're
what they're
phenomenal.
doing.
Yeah.
And it has so many ways to do it. Like even find stories of the Bible, but you can bring to nowadays, and just let, because what we see now, we see a lot of the commercial things that the sales. It's thrillers, terror,
Yeah.
action,
Superheroes.
superheroes.
No.
And also, what I see in movies, it's a lot of things about the bad guy that do all this bad stuff. At the end, they win. So we gotta show the other side.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes the journey is longer if you do the right way.
Yes.
But when you get there, the peace that you're gonna feel
It's more rewarding.
is totally, it's different, the way that you're gonna feel. So, and then we need to show more that, because we're showing a lot of things on TV, and remember, people are copying
Oh yeah,
what they see on TV.
for sure.
And
You guys dictate culture. Hollywood dictates culture.
yeah, exactly. So, and I think it's time for us to kind of find other things and bring that. So I think Angel Studios doing a great job.
Yeah.
A great job. And I think can be like a small, I don't like to say small, but independent filmmakers.
Yeah.
If we are like has teams of doing that, and more contents to give that to the world. So
It's
that's what
incredible.
I like, yeah.
Would you want to have your own big production like that, like your own place where you're making all this content? Is that where you think you're going? Like a warehouse where you have all this team and you're making all this production? Is that where you think?
I don't have that dream.
No, okay.
No. I think people, there's younger people than me that's gonna come, they're gonna have that dream. I don't have that dream anymore to have a big warehouse with a lot of employees and my production company. But I do dream to be the head of things like that I can dictate it, like, let's pick this content. Let's keep doing this content. I can help to sell. I can help,
Do you know why we met?
why?
Because I have that dream.
Yeah. You,
I want to take this and blow it up.
so, and then with your dream and with the right people to
Yeah.
guide, you can do it. Because the way that I saw in your podcast and the way that you're doing, it's already like you already have the style,
Thank you.
and you can make it.
I
I
love
think we're gonna have to
production.
talk about business.
Seriously, we
you
are.
know?
I can help you with that book as well.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want only woman in
That's
this
fine.
one, in Paradas.
Whatever you want.
Yeah.
I can help you put the book together.
Okay.
Yeah. And we can give each woman their own version of the book with their picture on it. Mm-hmm. We have QR codes inside for each person that you can scan the QR code. It goes to their website. It's very cool.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Because after I have that, what I was doing, I'm gonna start to doing events, and the events is gonna be one in Paris, so we all gonna go there and we do the
Cheeky bang.
and then we go to Portugal, and then we go to many different places that I
Yeah.
have connections, and putting those women in the stage, giving a little bit their voice there, and then can you imagine how we can help so much people
Incredible.
doing that.
You're like giving them like a bolt of lightning.
Yeah.
You know?
So my mom was remind me another day that I was always like that, because when I had my ballet studio in Brazil, I also was creating like, I wanna get like girls from the community, de la comunidade, and bring to learn about dance. And when I was even younger than that, in my school, I was just like creating a team of friends. Said, we can get people from uma creche
Okay.
de crianças, and you can take home, and then we change, and then we shower them, and we take them for a day together. So it was always like connecting this way. That
Always wanting to give back.
yeah, because here life it is about that.
Yeah.
It's just like we
But Carolina,
misunderstood.
a lot of people don't see life that way. A lot just take. I want,
Yeah.
me, selfish, me, gimme. A lot of people. The majority.
Yeah, I know, but maybe we are the missionaries
Yeah.
to put that is
To shine that light, right?
yes.
There's a different way.
Yeah, and remember, we can be a little bit of everything, like just like me. I'm a businesswoman. I go and I sit down to talk about finance and money and investment. At the same time, I can be the feminine. I can same time I can be the woman.
Can you
with
teach
my,
that? Is that teachable?
Yes,
That balance, that duality?
yes, and that could be even in the future creating something like that.
Yeah, a workshop.
Yes, because I think when sometimes people see like, oh, see a beautiful woman, sometimes they just separate. Oh, if you're beautiful, you cannot do business. Or sometimes they separate. Oh, if you,
Isn't that so stupid?
it's so stupid.
You're underestimating the human being because you think they're beautiful. It's so ridiculous.
It's so stupid. And then even like people make fun of me because I love Jennifer Lopez.
Okay.
I think she's phenomenal.
You give me some Jennifer Lopez vibe. Little Brazilian J-Lo.
Yeah, Brazilian J-Lo. They call me that.
That's awesome. Good for you, girl.
I just think she has the beauty. She has, but she's so like entrepreneur,
Yes.
and also she wants love, and people kind of keep point her because she's looking for love. But at the same time, she has the weakness to show that she wants love.
Is she still with Ben? Are they still
No,
together? No, they
not
broke.
anymore. Look, the gossip here. But it's just, and then I feel a little bit of me because I'm also like a woman that always looking for love, but at the same time, I'm very tough as a businesswoman.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I'm very connect with God. And at the same time that I love traveling, I love the good stuff to here, I love my connection with Jesus. I love showing that to people, and I want to give that to people. So I have a little bit of everything in me. The only thing that I don't have is the devil inside me.
Amen.
But devil wears Prada. But yes. So I think we can be a little bit of everything, but people keep judging us. So like even women, they judge us. Like
Of course. Women are the worst.
what happened, Leo?
Women are the worst. It's competition.
It's a competition.
They don't want to see you better than them.
I remember
So stupid.
was that they like so I got one time in my life that I was very like I always worry about other people because they're gonna judge me because I cannot be a businesswoman if I'm feminine and if I'm dressing very sexy. So I was always so more and more I'm learning that not people always gonna judge you,
Always.
always gonna judge you. So
Be yourself.
yeah,
Be who you want to be.
yeah, that's what I'm working on that. Just be myself and be okay that sometimes I the way that I do my hair or the way that I walk,
What's wrong with it?
it's sexy.
So what?
And then before I used to feel bad because that, you know. And
Carolina, when I walk in the room, I want everyone to notice. I want to stop the fucking room. I've entered.
amazing.
My energy is going to touch everyone in that room.
Yeah. And then I think I have a gap in my life because when I went this abusive and bad relationship, I heard so much like you cannot wear that, you cannot feel that, they cannot look at you.
These fucking men.
So I was just so afraid for someone to look at me. I didn't want anybody to look at me. So I was going through the elevator and then I was even like I used to be like that because ballerina, right? Like we're very like that. So I was like closing. I was like all the time like this because I didn't want people to look at me.
So stupid.
And
A man with a woman like you needs to put you on a pedestal. Needs to help you shine.
yeah,
You wear whatever you want to wear, girl. I will be there to protect you.
yeah, this is.
You know?
So if you have anyone, can you introduce to me? But yes, you're so right. When the man, it's so, when the man is so masculine that he knows who he
Here
is,
you go.
um, he's gonna let you shine.
He
He's
wants you
gonna,
to shine.
yeah,
Look at what I have.
exactly. And remember, I'm a super loyal woman, so the man should be like, I got the girl.
Exactly.
So that's why I was very confused that relationship.
I'm sorry you went through that.
Yeah, yeah. And then I learned also a lot of women went through things like that when I was searching and learning. Um, but yeah, so now I want to be myself. I want to be with someone that it's happy to have a woman like me that I can sit down and I can come podcast and talk about business, Jesus, and creative things. And then at the same time, I can be sexy, and respectful and loving, because I'm very like when I'm with someone, I'm all like I love caring and taking care.
That's awesome.
Esse é lado brasileiro,
Claro.
não? I
Do
think
you cook?
yes. Yes.
What do you cook?
I love cooking for my man. I love, being very girly. And also a lot of people separate. They never think when they're in a relationship with me, they're like, oh, So like, but I like that. Eu acho que é uma coisa do Brasil. Não sei se é uma coisa do Brasil or if it's something that I saw from my mom, taking care of my dad. And also my father was a great husband, a great father.
You had a good upbringing.
Yeah. Yeah. I had like a beautiful relationship that I saw,
That's beautiful.
to learn
yeah,
from.
yeah.
That was my mom and my dad. And my dad was very business also. But and with my mom, very like
Gentle.
gentle. He learned how to play guitar. To
Okay.
play to my mom.
Okay,
I
Dad.
used to wake up like to, to hear the birds in our beach house. So everything that I saw, that man, is like kind of that's what I want too, in my life. So and then I learned from my mom to take care of the man as well. So I have this side, of me.
As a podcaster, I needed a place to share my voice and hear other stories. That's how Forge Studios was born. A place created not just for me, but for everyone searching for something more. An environment where as soon as you walk in, you feel the energy and you feel welcomed. Where being seen and heard is part of the experience. A place for entrepreneurs to share their journey, for creators to bring ideas to life, for businesses to grow authentically. A space that values mental health, encourages real conversations, and supports those who turns ideas into impact. Here at the Forge Studios, creativity, culture, and purpose aligns and comes together to help you create something greater. A place where we leave the filters behind and we start expressing ourselves for real. The Forge Studio. Your journey starts here. Your impact starts now.
Which is probably the most beautiful side of you.
It's because it's my soft side.
You're like glowing right now.
Yeah, just talking about,
Yes,
right?
you're glowing.
It's people. Even in my social media, I put a lot of things about love, and it's just because I believe in love, because I saw love with my mom and my dad, and I being love, I felt love, and I feel love almost every day. So in my relationship with a man, I want this explosion, I want to feel that, and I want the person make feel everything as well. So you see how I
Yes.
talking about love is my thing. I'm not making movies about love, actions and thrillers, but I do love talk about love.
Would you want to make a movie about love?
I would love that. I would love that. Why love stories doesn't sell?
You don't think it sells? The right love story. The Notebook. Come on.
Ah, what a movie, huh? Everybody's kind of showing
Everyone
that
knows
movie.
The Notebook.
Yeah, the Notebook. I've seen so many times.
Even I cried watching that movie.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And then, in, when you think about, it's so good to be in love, and it's so fun to be in love.
Yes.
I don't know why people are so afraid.
Because they want to get hurt.
Yeah, yeah,
What if it's not the right person? What if they break my heart?
yeah.
What if they're abusive? What
But
if they're...
if,
I know.
and then
So many
life
ifs.
is now.
And life passes you by. Exactly.
Exactly. I don't. I saw something.
You're strong mentally. Good for you.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got to be.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was reading something. I think was Clarice Lispector. Something that's saying living without soul. It's gonna protect you, but also living without soul is not gonna make you feeling everything. Something
Right.
like that. You know,
Right.
I'm trying to translate. But it's just like if you keep living your life and because I never gonna feel that because I'm not gonna get hurt. I'm more like mais fria or mais frio.
I get it.
It's
I
just
call it dimming your light. Don't dim your light for anybody. Shine. Shine bright.
Yeah. And then feel everything.
Yes.
Feel. It's so much more fun.
Yes.
You know, and then I say that not only in relationship, man and woman, I say in everything, like in business, I love feeling passion when I'm doing business. I love like in friendship, in relationship, in everything in my life. It's has to be passion.
Yes. Explosion. Fireworks.
And that's who I am. I can't deny it. I can't deny.
Nor should you. That's the point. That's the point. Nor should you. You shouldn't have to hold back or deny who you are or what you want because of anybody. Let that shit out. And I'm glad you just shared it with the world.
Yes, oh my God. I'm talking a lot of things here. I thought we were just gonna talk about my movies. But yes. But it's and the bottom line, it's like every business that I'm involved, it's a little bit about me.
Yeah, of course.
It's a piece of me
Of course.
in those business.
Yes.
Even that I create now the crossing networks, the cross entertainment networks, it's a business that help actors, directors, musicians to connect in a industry. So I don't like to say management, but it is kind of management,
Right.
Because I guide and I put and I help people.
Good.
And
As you should be.
And yeah, so every business has a little bit of me, and this I don't know how to separate yet, and
That's okay.
and I'm living the life.
It's okay. Yes, you are.
Living the life. And
You have an incredible life.
let's see. I haven't.
Have you stopped and smelled the roses? Have you stopped and are you able to often say, God, thank you? Like, what an incredible life.
Oh yes,
Good.
yes. Like
Good.
even yesterday.
Because a lot of entrepreneurs can't.
Oh no,
It's just what's next, what's next, what's next.
no.
And they don't enjoy the now.
When I remember, like, when I look back and I remember things, I'm like, I remember that day that I just thought about my first content. There was only like 60K. And then I did, and then I sold, and then I did another one that was 200K, and then I did, and I sold, and then another one at 400, and then 50.
That's awesome.
I remember, so that was God helping me too, you know.
It's incredible.
And a lot of times I just talk to him and I say, wow, done so much. When I think about my clothing company, my um,
Ballet school.
ballet school,
You were an
production
actress,
company,
entrepreneur,
actress,
writing a book,
the
director, producer. Yeah.
a lot, a lot. So yeah, and I'm happy.
So, what do you say to a young girl that has all these barriers in front of her, that thinks that she has to be only one thing, one way? What do you say to her?
No, you can be whatever you want, whoever you want, but first connect with God and don't be sitting there waiting for things, because that's also the difference of me and a lot of people. I wasn't just sitting there and waiting. I was like, I don't know how to make,
Right.
but I want to learn. So let me be as associate producer in this movie.
Smart.
So I'm going to learn. And then I met with people, I connect with people. So what I see with to these girls out there is, don't wait, don't sit and wait. Go there. Maybe you're not gonna start as the owner of the thing or the CEO, but go there, learn, talk to people, ask questions. And even that your first movie or your first book or whatever you have in mind that you want to make, maybe it's not going to be the best one. Because
Right.
we always want, like, oh no, I'm going to wait a little bit more when I'm better.
I
So then
know.
I'm going to make. Oh, no, I'm not going to write my book because I'm not good
So
enough.
stupid.
So
Just do it.
I'm not making a lot of money to talk about success, but so you're always like waiting. No, maybe your first one is not going to be the best one,
Right.
but you already learned there. You already put your step there.
Plant that seed. Yep.
You already planted the seed.
Yep.
So this was what happened to me in my movie. So I'm like, I see all these people talking about $20 million, 40, $100 million, numbers that I don't even know how to say in English at the beginning. And then I was just like, okay, I'm going to make one that's 60,000. And then I did under 60,000. I sold this, and then I made another one. So what I say is, don't sit there. Just go and make happen.
Start somewhere.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Carolina, I could talk to you all day.
I want to talk more. I love
We
it.
can talk for as long as you want.
Wow, it's so much. I
I
love
talk to
this.
you all day.
I thought that we were going to be speaking Portuguese também.
We can? Vambora.
Tem muitas pessoas no Brasil que querem escutar a gente. Eu acho que você tem tudo que eu vi no seu Instagram, da social media, it's so powerful, é muito em inglês. E eu sei que tem muita gente no Brasil que precisa do seu,
Sim.
sabe?
Olha, eu já tentei, mas eu não tenho o hábito, é a verdade. Eu concordo. Tem um mercado imenso no Brasil,
Sim.
querendo informação, querendo aprender, né? Querendo evoluir. Eu entendo disso.
Muita gente, assim, eu vejo até amigas minhas e amigos meus, entrepreneurs, super bem-sucedidos no Brasil, mas quando eu vi algumas entrevistas suas, eu falei, cara, se tivesse em português pra gente transportar para o Brasil, tem tanta gente que precisa escutar isso que você estava falando, sabe? E
Muito
eu acho
obrigado.
que você tem ainda um público muito grande para se conectar com você.
Sim.
Eu acho que a gente deve seguir falando de business mesmo depois que as câmeras se desliguem.
100%.
Muita gente, eu queria fazer muito. Lembra, a minha cabeça vai longe com negócios. Então eu queria fazer
minha também.
muito uma convenção ou um business ou um podcast com people de real estate.
Sei.
Eu conheço muita gente, eu acho que a gente pode fazer um bom negócio. O que é que eu quero com isso? Eu queria muito criar, eu gostaria de criar muito como um documentário.
Que legal.
Pra gente vender pro Amazon Prime.
Uau.
Mas eu acho que isso poderia ser até uma conversa entre a gente para
Sim.
começar com um podcast.
Eu conheço tanto real estate entrepreneurs. My goodness.
Yeah. E lembra, o real estate agora na Flórida cada vez cresce mais e mais e mais. É uma explosão.
Sim.
E o que é que eu penso com isso? Aí tem vários segmentos dentro do real estate.
Sim.
Que aí vem decoradoras, arquitetas. Então, vem as marcas de pisos,
Sim.
supplies. Então, acho que a gente pode muito se conectar com isso.
Que
É uma
legal.
área que eu quero muito entrar, eu quero muito estar envolvida. E eu quero fazer um business com essas pessoas. E o business poderia ser criando conteúdo. Você tem um formato de entrevistar, assim, que eu acho que eles se sentiriam à vontade. Você tem muito conteúdo. Eu vi as suas perguntas lá para os caras no seu Instagram.
Thank you.
Então, eu acho que a gente poderia muito pensar em fazer algo com real estate.
Carolina, vambora. Tem mais nem que falar, vambora.
E depois construir coisas.
Sim.
Construir, né? E trazer essa turma de real estate, depois a gente constrói. E quem sabe não vai ser essa construção desse lugar que você está pensando, né?
Sim.
Desse warehouse, de trazer as coisas. Talvez, não sei, eu sei que o Roberto Justo está aí com uma mega
porta
empresa.
abre a outra.
O Justo tem uma empresa, o Justo também tem muita presença, tem uma empresa que faz pré-moldado casas.
Sério?
Super interessante, que está aqui na Flórida, se não me engano.
Uau.
Eu adoraria fazer uma reunião com ele e a gente falar, cara, você tem conteúdo, você tem um espaço aí para a gente fazer conteúdo. Então, assim, minha cabeça vai longe para negócio, sabe? Se deixar aqui, eu fico criando e eu faço o negócio acontecer. Porque eu me lembro quando eu fui...
Eu também
Tá
sou
muito longe.
assim. Um pouquinho.
Eu me lembro quando eu fui... a primeira vez em Los Angeles, assim, eu como atriz, e fui tomar um café com uma pessoa que estava produzindo um filme. E ele falou, não, vou te colocar no meu filme e tal. E aí eu falei, tá, tudo bem. E aí ele falou, não, uma semana depois, vamos fazer outro café. Tá? Semana depois, outro café. Eu falei, já foram 5 cafés. Esse filme vai acontecer ou esse filme não vai acontecer? Foi aí que eu falei, sabe o que mais? Eu vou fazer a minha empresa, porque eu vou fazer os filmes acontecerem. Então, assim, eu gosto.
O que aconteceu ali? Por que você acha que demorou tanto?
Eu acho que as pessoas ficam no sonho.
Entendi.
Lembra? Tá bom, a gente quer fazer filme de 80 milhões de dólares. Mas, para fazer um filme de 80 milhões de dólares, ninguém vai te dar 80 milhões de dólares.
Tem que fazer um de 1 milhão
Você
primeiro.
tem que fazer um de 1 milhão.
Sim.
Então, eu acho que as pessoas ficam naquele sonho e tá confortável ali chegar e falar para mulheres bonitas, ou para atrizes, ou para produtores,
Entendi.
diretores que
Entendi.
têm um filme de 80 milhões.
Hot air.
Exato. E eu sempre fui um agravante que é bom e é ruim em mim. Eu falo muito o que eu penso, eu falo a verdade. Então, quando as pessoas chegam...
Isso é ruim por quê?
Porque, assim...
Se fodam quem não gosta.
Porque, tipo assim, eu posso chegar e falar, não, porque eu tenho um filme de 10 milhões. Eu falo, não, eu faço filme de baixo orçamento. Quando eu fazia filme de baixo... Faço filme de 350 mil dólares a 400 mil dólares. Mas é muito mais, assim, se você senta numa mesa, a pessoa fala, não, porque o meu próximo filme é 10 milhões de dólares, tá? Você vai querer conversar muito mais com o de 10 milhões de dólares. Só que esse de 10 milhões de dólares vai levar 10 anos para fazer isso, e se for fazer? Eu coloquei na minha cabeça que eu vou fazer um filme de 350 mil, e eu já peguei os contatos, já consegui um ator que vai fazer para mim, porque me conhece, né? Eu já sei que a Lionsgate gosta dessa atriz, já tenho uma conexão com ela, já falei, olha, vai ser baixo orçamento, mas parará, isso você vai ganhar pontos, porque quando a gente vê... E aí eu já montei toda a estrutura. E eu vou fazer um filme de 350 mil. Vou vender por 650, ninguém vai ficar milionário, mas vou fazer. E
Tá no caminho.
Mas aquele de 80 milhões, que chega lá e todo mundo vai querer conversar com ele, não comigo, que falei que tem um filme de 350 mil. Então, assim, eu acabo falando simploriamente a realidade, mas no final das contas eu vou fazer o filme acontecer. Falo eu, né? Lembra, filme is not about me, about the team.
É
Então,
nós todos.
O time
É um time,
que tá ali naquele filme vai fazer o negócio acontecer.
Sim.
E aí é isso. Então, eu tenho essa coisa de falar a real, a verdade do que eu estou vivendo, né? Que não é um filme de 80 milhões e que não é, sabe, Leonardo DiCaprio. Mas sim, a gente fez um filme com Anthony Hopkins, a gente fez um filme com Mickey Rourke, que está no Amazon Prime,
Sei.
todo mundo tem que assistir. Se chama Bring the Law. Tem
Oh, you produced that?
Eu sou produtora executiva e
Good for you, girl.
producer. Yeah. E a
Good for
gente
you.
tem o meu filme The Midway Point, vai estar no Amazon a próxima semana, dia 19 de maio. A gente tem Battle for Saipan, que foi um dos o meu filme que eu mais adoro falar, que a gente gravou 4 filmes na Tailândia. Eu gravei com outro produtor que é muito maior do que eu, que me convidou para ser produtora executiva. E esse filme sempre faz sucesso, é um filme de guerra, de war. Então a gente tem um filme que eu não gosto muito, que não é tão bom, não posso falar isso em câmeras abertas, mas se chama Man Eater, é um filme de tubarão. E é um filme que foi muito visto, porque, sabe, filme de tubarão, as pessoas keep and play.
Adoram.
Eu me lembro que uma vez minha irmã estava voando American Airlines e aí ela falou, o marido dela, meu cunhado, falou, vou assistir Man Eater, que é o meu filme. Eu falei, ai, meu Deus, eu não gosto muito desse filme.
Por que você não gosta?
Eu acho que tem vários probleminhas aí como fala, efeitos visuais.
Entendi.
Não gosto.
Você acha que a pessoa normal percebe isso ou só você porque você tem olho?
Gente, eu sou Libra, eu sou muito crítica. Então, eu acho que as pessoas percebem isso. Tem umas falhas assim que eu não
Pode
gosto.
ser, mas te dar um exemplo. Eu assistindo o filme assim, eu comparo esse filme com o Meg, né, aquele
Sim,
do Tubarão também, né? Um filme daquele, ninguém tá esperando muito.
Não dá pra esperar muito.
Não dá, sabe? Então, se tiver algum efeito que não tá tão bom...
Mas Meg, eles têm bilhões.
Sei.
É um filme de bilhões. Então, se não tiver alguma coisa tão bom, não tão bom com bilhões.
Não, ao contrário. O dele que é bilhão tem que estar perfeito.
Tem que estar perfeito.
Sim.
Mas se tiver uma imperfeição de bilhões.
Entendi.
A minha imperfeição não é de bilhões no meu filme. Então, eu sinto que é... sabe? Eu fico assim... Acho que
Agora tem que assistir. Agora eu vou ver todos os filmes.
Meu Deus do céu. A gente tem um filme de crocodilo que se chama The Flood, que tá bem legal.
The Flood.
E a gente gravou na Tailândia. Deu muito trabalho esse filme, porque a gente teve que flood o lugar, botar muita água, sabe? Um monte de gente ficou doente na época.
Vocês usaram animais reais?
Não.
Tudo visual effect. Ok.
Mas esse não tá ruim.
Ok.
Esse passa. Mas entende? Vamos fazer conteúdo bom, sabe? E também, assim, o que é que eu fico pensando? Eu acho que no início eu não tinha como dizer não. Eu queria tanto fazer, sabe? Fazer, aprender.
Sim.
Que aí eu não me importava qual era o conteúdo, né? Então, a gente vai fazendo. E aí, sim, tiveram coisas muito boas, tiveram coisas que não foram tão boas, assim, que, pelo menos no meu ver, mas que venderam super bem. Que venderam para Lionsgate, que venderam para Paramount. Mas eu acho que hoje eu gostaria de fazer filmes com mais ainda esse cuidado no criativo.
Sim.
Porque, lembra... O business do filme também é um negócio.
Claro.
Então, as pessoas... É uma máquina que você quer fazer, vender e ganhar dinheiro, né?
Eu acho que seu próximo filme é uma história de amor.
Imagina. Imagina, uma história de amor.
Uma paixão bem explosiva.
Se vocês assistirem, não, tá tudo certo, a gente faz.
Eu acho que sim.
História de amor, o drama, história de amor, quando tem um ator muito famoso ou uma atriz muito famosa, a gente consegue vender. Mas se for um filme de baixo orçamento, tem que tomar muito cuidado. E aí, o que é que eu penso? Eu sempre penso nos meus investidores. Então, eu preciso de um filme comercial que eu sei que vai vender rápido, que eu vou poder pagar os meus investidores de
Sim.
volta. Então, a ideia é sempre essa.
É por causa disso, né, que deve ser, porque, assim, a maioria de filme de amor é uma tragédia, né? Tem que ter esse nível de drama para poder vender.
Sim, sim. Mas, se você me perguntar, Carolina, qual é o tipo de filme que mais vende? Ação.
Claro,
Ação.
claro. Porque eu acho que é o jeito mais fácil de você se escapar da realidade. Né? Porque, assim, muitos homens, a maioria, querem ser aquele homem. Então, é um jeito deles ser aquele homem por 2 horas.
Eu vou até mais além. Eu acho que as pessoas gostam de ação porque querem adrenalina.
Também.
Adrenalina, sabe? Então é o que mais vende, adrenalina. Eu, sinceramente, eu adoro sentar e assistir uma história de amor, um filme com uma música linda.
Porque você vive a adrenalina.
Eu já vivo adrenalina.
Correto. Pessoas que não vivem querem ver no filme.
Oh my God, to be in
É por causa disso que vende.
a movie set, it's adrenalina all the time.
Yeah.
And then you never know if you pick the right crew, so things can happen. But what I love about Thailand, all the movies that we shot in Thailand, it's because people are so happy there. As pessoas são muito felizes na Tailândia. E eles trabalham muito felizes.
Que legal.
Sabe?
Sim.
Então,
É importante isso.
é muito bom trabalhar com gente feliz.
Sim.
É muito bom.
Gente com mau humor é horrível.
Não, é. E é aquela coisa que eu falo também para as pessoas. Eu falo, gente, se vocês estão aqui, estão trabalhando, que vocês também sejam felizes.
Claro.
Entendeu? Vamos tem uma boa, mas tem set de filmagem, Léo, que é assim,
Loucura.
loucura. As pessoas, eu já estive em set de filmagem meu que a gente está dando trabalho para aquelas pessoas e mesmo assim elas querem sabotar o próprio filme que é delas.
Por quê?
É uma coisa do ser humano. Eu ainda não entendi por quê, sabe? É uma coisa do ser humano mesmo, de...
Não quer que dê certo, eu sei. Eu entendo isso.
Então,
Entendo isso. O ser humano muitas vezes tem medo do próprio sucesso.
sim. Sim. Eu acho que a gente tem medo de lá na frente, quando a gente tá num... Eu acho que isso acontece com todo mundo. Acho que
Sim.
passa isso pra gente. Até assim, play bigger. But if I play bigger and if it goes right, and if I'm there, eles chamam, no meu livro, fala que é... Tem uma palavra, tem uma coisa que fala que é... Esqueci agora. Quando você se auto-sabota.
Self-sabotage?
Mas eles falam de outro jeito. Vamos supor, quando as pessoas iam antigamente me entrevistar, eu falava assim, não, mas eu não sou isso tudo. Eu não vou escrever sobre mim. Eu não
É tipo assim, achando que você não é suficiente.
A minha
You're looking for a word. I know you're talking about.
I will remember after we don't have cameras on. Mas, tipo, a gente sempre fica achando, será que eu sou isso tudo mesmo?
Sim.
Eu vou escrever um livro sobre minha trajetória, mas será que eu fiz tudo isso? Aí,
Quem sou eu pra isso, né?
exato. Aí minha ghostwriter estava falando assim, Carolina, ela teve que me dar uma sacudida e falar, você fez isso. Eu falei, não. E aí eu fico encontrando
Sim.
uma excuse, falando, não,
Sim.
mas eu fiz isso, mas por causa disso.
Sim.
Não importa,
Correto.
entendeu? Então a gente fica se auto-sabotando all the time.
Sim.
Porque a gente... Então eu acho que nós, seres humanos, temos um medo, mas aí é a
Nunca é
conexão
suficiente.
com Deus.
Correto.
Por isso que a gente mais e mais precisa se conectar. Porque if you play bigger, you're gonna make bigger, right?
Claro.
And then you're gonna get in this place, and then you feel like, but if I get in this place, would I know how to handle things? Would I know how to do the things?
O problema é que a gente pensa muito.
É muito.
A gente não entende que a vida é ao contrário. A gente quer primeiro ter a segurança para depois fazer. Não, tem que fazer primeiro, depois você ganha a segurança.
Isso. Mas aí a gente faz isso quando a gente está conectado com Deus. Então a gente precisa cada vez mais. Claro, a gente
Sim.
é ser humano, a gente
Claro.
vai, né, busca, e aí a gente esquece, busca, esquece. Então, por isso que é tão importante a conexão com Deus. Porque a gente não pode ter medo, a gente tem que fazer.
Você já pulou de um avião?
Não.
Pulei de avião uma vez.
Você
tá?
fez o paraquedas?
Fiz, tá?
Ai, meu Deus.
Foi uma experiência que me ensinou muito. Muito. Eu só fiz uma vez. Mas me ensinou tanto sobre a vida, tá? Tem um momento... Você está no avião, a porta abre, tá? E para sair do avião, a gente rolou 360 de lado. Literalmente. Ele colocou do lado, a porta tá aqui, a gente foi junto. Então, eu tava segurando no avião, aí ele mandou, larga do avião. Larguei do avião, a gente rolou, e aquele momento que eu dei a cambalhota 360 e tava no ar, descendo, e eu não tinha mais nada para segurar, é um momento que eu tive que ter fé. Sabe? Eu tô com esse homem que eu nunca conheci antes, nas minhas costas, com paraquedas, né? Que eu tenho que rezar que funcione.
É.
Foi uma lição que eu aprendi que não pode ficar segurando muito nas coisas. Tem que largar e dar um salto na vida sem saber o que vai acontecer e pôr a fé em Deus e ir.
Você falou uma coisa, a gente tem que largar o bom e o ruim.
Sim,
A
sim,
gente tem
os
que
dois.
largar. Uau,
Não pode segurar, a gente prende.
a gente prende. Nossa, esse aqui tá sendo uma terapia aprendizada também. A gente tem que largar.
Sim,
Incrível isso. Wow, I can imagine everything that went through your mind.
everything. Uma loucura. Não, aí você tá caindo, né, a 120 milhas por hora, tá? E esse vento na sua cara, eu não consegui respirar, eu não consegui me conectar direito, sabe? Foi uma experiência, assim, muito interessante.
E quando você tá lá caindo, em que ainda não tá aberto a coisa,
Sim.
você pensa em coisas ou não dá tempo? É uma fração muito rápida?
Eu pensei em milhares de coisas, sabe? Tudo ao mesmo tempo. É um flash,
É um flash.
sabe? Assim.
É.
Porque você está primeiro tentando se acostumar com a experiência, né? Você não está acostumado a cair assim, sem segurar em nada,
Sim.
né? Uma loucura.
Uau. Não,
Eu quero fazer de novo,
eu,
para
eu,
comparar a experiência.
eu não sei se eu pularia de um avião.
Meu primo no Brasil, ele é professor.
De paraquedas?
Sim,
Tipo.
ele já pulou mais de 500 vezes. Cada vídeo que ele posta, dele do lado do avião, ele pulando. Uma loucura.
Nossa senhora, eu tenho claustrofobia.
Sim.
Então eu tenho uma coisa de lugar fechado. Então às vezes que eu também queria fazer regressão para entender o porquê dessa claustrofobia. E
Você acredita em vidas passadas?
eu acredito.
Eu também.
Eu acredito. E eu acho que eu tenho uma coisa com o Egito.
Ok.
Então eu acho que eu fui colocada lá, fechada no
Entendi.
túmulo daquela.
Eu tenho uma conexão com Atlantis.
Você tem uma coisa atlântica mesmo,
Sim.
né? Mas eu acredito em vidas passadas, sim. E é tão interessante, porque Christian supostamente não acredita em vidas passadas, né?
Por isso que eu não...
Por isso,
sou muito com religião.
é isso. Por isso que eu não me defino uma
Nem
pessoa
eu.
religiosa.
Nem eu.
Mas a minha relationship com Deus, com
Sim.
Jesus, é muito forte.
A pura verdade é que Yeshua, né, não queria uma religião. Ele queria evoluir a religião judia.
Isso.
Ele queria abrir a religião judia para todo mundo. Ele queria convidar todo mundo a aprender e conhecer Deus. Só isso que ele queria. Né? E a mensagem principal dele, que eu acho que é a coisa mais linda, é que você é suficiente. Não tem nada externo que você precisa. Tudo que tem dentro de você já é o suficiente para você ser o melhor, viver em paz, viver no céu, tudo.
Isso. Você já tem todos os tools,
Tudo.
né? Agora precisa saber usar.
Claro.
Precisa saber
Claro.
usar. E usar como é? Tendo a sua relationship com
Sim,
Deus.
tendo a fé.
É. Eu super acredito nisso. Por isso que, assim, quando as pessoas falam, não sei o que lá, qual a sua religião? É tão
Sim.
complicado para mim falar
Sim.
qual a minha religião. E aí, às vezes, as pessoas vêm eu postando, eu posto muita coisa, porque eu muito acredito que os judeus são escolhidos, é um povo escolhido, e eu me conecto muito com os judeus.
A minha esposa é judia.
Ai, que lindo. E ela pode
Meus
trazer
filhos
isso
são
pros
judeus.
meus sobrinhos também, minhas sobrinhas. Desculpa. E isso, eu acho, a fé deles me faz mais e mais apreciar os judeus.
Sim.
Depois de tudo isso que aconteceu no 7 de outubro,
Uhum.
e eu vendo aquelas pessoas na rua um ano depois, pessoas, sabe, pessoas que não tinham nenhuma conexão com famílias de pessoas que estavam lá na mão
Sim.
dos terroristas, e eles ali orando, eles pedindo, eles esperando, e a felicidade quando eles voltaram. O corpo vivo ou o corpo morto, eles estavam ali esperando. Então, assim, eu acho que a fé do judeu é especial. Acho e assim, eu me conecto muito com os judeus.
Eu
porque
também.
acho que eles são um povo escolhido por Deus,
Eu também.
sabe?
E o mundo não gosta
E
disso.
o mundo não gosta disso.
O mundo não gosta
é como
disso.
assim, às vezes o mundo tem um pouco de inveja,
Sim.
sabe?
Sim.
Porque às vezes uns é mais preferidos que os outros.
Sim.
E eu acho que os judeus, uma coisa linda também que eles fizeram eles pegaram uma terra e transformaram essa terra em uma terra próspera.
Sim.
Então, por isso que eles ficaram ricos.
Já foi para Israel?
Nunca fui.
Nem eu, quero ir.
Nunca fui. Eu acho que
Nem
vai
eu.
ser revelador para mim.
Também.
E, sabe, acho que vai ser revelador. Então, eu sim, tenho uma conexão muito coisa com o judeu. E eu quero agora download da Torá, aprender histórias.
Legal.
Sabe? Quero aprender. Abrir a mente, conhecer.
Sim.
Sabe? E é isso. É isso. Menino, a gente falou muito, não?
1h e 50 minutos.
Oh, uau! Que maravilha. Que maravilha.
Você é uma luz que brilha muito forte.
Que bom escutar isso. Muito bom escutar isso.
Muito forte. Muito. Obrigado por brilhar tão forte. Tem muitas mulheres, muitas meninas que precisam ver esse brilho. Né? Carolina, você do nada falou, vamos pra Rocinha, vamos montar uma escola de bailarina.
Sim.
Loucura. Lindo.
E todo mundo falava, Rocinha é o mais difícil, você não vai conseguir entrar na Rocinha. Vamos no Vidigal, o Vidigal já tem aquele lugar. Eu falava, não, eu quero a Rocinha, porque ninguém vai na Rocinha. Porque eu quero as crianças da Rocinha. E um dia, tempos depois, eu já dando aula de balé lá, a Cecília falou, eu nunca quis te dizer, mas uma das meninas é filha de um traficante dos mais procurados, mais perigosos. Eu não queria que você ficasse com medo. E eu falei,
ele deixou.
Eu falei, não, tudo bem. Mas lembra, são crianças.
Sim.
São crianças que precisam sonhar.
Claro.
Que precisam aprender sobre disciplina, que precisam
ter uma luz igual você para mostrar para eles o caminho.
Então, eu me sinto uma missionária de Deus também, sabe? Que se Ele me deu essa luz, se Ele me deu isso aqui nessa terra,
Sim.
eu, sabe, eu quero dar para as pessoas certas. Por isso que eu acho que... eu fico emocionada. Porque eu já vi eu dando sorte na vida de pessoas.
Eu entendo
Então, eu
isso.
sou um talismã
Eu entendo
na vida
isso.
de pessoas. Então, eu só
Não é
quero...
lindo? É tão lindo poder ser essa energia que pode assim afetar um outro ser humano em um jeito incrível.
E aí, assim, hoje, né, que eu estou muito mais madura e eu aprendi na minha relação com Deus, porque às vezes a gente tem essa relação com Deus, mas a gente não tem a maturidade.
Sim.
Hoje eu tenho uma maturidade, então hoje o que é que eu peço para Deus? Só coloca pessoas perto de mim para trabalhar comigo, para ter relacionamento, para ter uma amizade comigo, pessoas que mereçam que eu dê a minha luz para eles. Pessoas que mereçam, porque eu sei, Léo, eu sei
Eu
que eu dou sorte. Sabe aquela música? Você me dá sorte, meu amor. Eu dou sorte na vida das pessoas. Eu trago sorte para as pessoas. E eu quero fazer isso para as pessoas que realmente merecem.
Que lindo. Quem te traz sorte?
Eu tenho muita gente que me traz sorte.
Que bom.
Sabe? Eu também
Que
tenho
bom.
muita gente
Que
boa.
bom.
Muita gente boa na minha vida.
Que bom.
E às vezes pessoas até que se desconectam
Sim.
e que voltam, né, para minha vida. Mas tenho muita gente que me traz sorte também.
Como que você quer que o mundo lembre de Carolina Brasil?
Sem dúvida, uma pessoa que em todo lugar que pisou, colocou uma semente de amor. Em todo. Não importa se nesse lugar foi um lugar de chaos, ou foi um lugar que não me tratou bem, ou
Sim.
foi um lugar que betrayed me. I wanna be remembered of someone that brought love. Colocou essa semente, planted the love seed. And I been in so many places that wasn't nice to me. Wasn't nice to me. And I don't even knew, because for me, I was just like, why this person's not being nice?
Right.
But I can't control the world.
No.
It has evils also there.
Lots of evil.
And in my La La Land mind, people is gonna be good the way that I am, but it's not. So no matter what, I know when I remember those places that I was, that even the ones that was bad to me, I brought love. I plant love. I plant kindness.
That's beautiful.
And that's how even the ones that did bad for me, they're gonna remember me this way.
Do you forgive those who's done bad to you? Você perdoa aqueles que já fez mal pra você?
Forgiveness. I'm learning so much about forgiveness. I remember like someone that did something very, very bad to me. That one time I was like praying to God and saying, everything bad that they did for me, I want to get back to them.
Mm-hmm.
I want to. But then, in the third day that I was doing this prayer, I was like, I cannot ask for that because that's not me. So what is your relationship with God, Carolina? You wanna give the same? No. Yes, I wanna be protected. I don't want to people hurt me and
Right.
harm me anymore. But I don't wanna give the same what they gave me. So I just don't wanna give nothing. So that's when I learned about forgiveness. And this set me free. This set me free and then
It's beautiful.
put me in another level. So yes, I forgive everybody that did bad for me.
Good for you. That's beautiful. Carolina, Carolina. I can't wait to go see your movies.
Yes. You're gonna like, it's fun. It's fun. More to come. Maybe you're gonna be in one of my movies.
I'm gonna be in your movie.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah. We're gonna
It's
talk
gonna
about
happen, girl.
after cameras, we're gonna,
Let's do it.
we're gonna keep talking about business now because we're two entrepreneurs, and then we're gonna rock and roll. We're
Let's
gonna
do it.
Vamos chacoalhar a Flórida.
Vamos sim.
Yes.
Thank you very much for your time today. Thank you for coming here.
I'm feeling blessed.
Thank you for sharing your incredible life experience with us and your knowledge and your love. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much.
I'm feeling blessed to be here with you, having this conversation, and sharing a little bit about me, about my business, and yes, and about life and about love. That's who I am. I can't separate.
It's beautiful. Let everyone know where they can find you. Your social media, website, movies, whatever you want to share.
Yeah, it's easy to connect with social media. I don't remember about a lot of things, but my social media is Carolina Brasil, Brasil com S, Brazil with an S, official.
Important.
Yeah. So direct message me, whatever you need. Connect with me. Check about my projects. A lot of directors and writers send me emails. My email is I have 3 emails, but let me give the one that I remember. Always Carolina Brazil Cinema @gmail.com. So yes, connect with me, and you're gonna see what is gonna be my next project.
Incredible. Carolina, thank you. Muito obrigado.
Estou muito feliz
Também
de ter
tô.
vindo.
Muito obrigado.
Muitas
Mesmo.
conexões virão.
Sim.
Beijo, gente.
Guys, that was incredible. We just met a rock star. Someone who is willingly choosing to shine her light to serve and help others and use the gifts, the tools that were given to her to give back. So please follow Carolina. Go see the amazing work that she's doing. Go watch her movie, May 19th on Prime. What's it called again?
The Midway Point.
The Midway Point. Guys, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you.